Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's our time for another episode of Tsui and Stella. So let's continue our story, and maybe today we are going to escape the city, or maybe not. I'm not sure. I have again once like low amount of time to record, so probably one episode again, but we'll see. Let's go. Waiting for us, there is a lobby-like area. It looks so dreary and bleak without any ads or notices. Of course, none of the ones we saw before were physically there to begin with. Yep, everything's in the AR. I picked up a city map from the century's old tourist information bureau. We wandered towards the cramped looking tunnel system, leading off in all directions.
駅だな。都市鉄道。鉄道というのは鉄の道を走る大
I wonder how many of these like actually still working. I mean, like have like tracks that can still go somewhere.
都市内の主要移動手段だから、あのトンネルを抜ければ都市のどこにでも行けるはずだ。
どこに行くの？
どうにかして南に抜ける道を探す。都市の向こう側に山が広がっていた。
Okay.
ここで一泊だ。情報を集めてから進路を決める。休んでいいぞ。
そうするよ。
The minute the campus set, Philia collapses in a heap. I guess everything finally starting to catch up with her. While she's sleeping, I took a look around the hall. Although I'm not sure if hall is the right word, in typical archaeology fashion, the ceiling is low and cramped. It looks like it was used as the emergency shelter in the city's latter days. The floor is covered with tents. Most of the canvas is flaky and crumbling with age. Okay, so they actually been like hiding here before. So I wonder, like, did like actually machines got them? Because this area seems like to be like very well secured, right? If you think about this, like it's been sealed off. Did people just die inside from starvation or something? Like, I don't think like anything like actually got them there. Like, I don't think like machines found them and killed them just like that. How did that happen that like they had a shelter here and they all died anyway? I mean, they had all this technology and still had the power basically to run everything smoothly. I guess like their like supplies connection been cut off, probably. Probably starvation, right? Got them. There are also stalls and kiosks dotted around the place. They've been cleaned out, just like the one I saw earlier. The microphone is too damn loud. Okay. Did their products get sold or stolen, or did they just rot away? Either way, there's nothing here for me now. Corpses, bones, and glass shards litter on the floor. If I had to guess, I'd say this was the site of the conflict between factions. Or that, okay. So maybe they had like internal fights, actually. Maybe some people wanted to like go out and fight off the machines, and some just wanted to stay and survive or something. I wonder what happened here. Clearly the machines attacked, because we had like this fight in the beginning, right? Like the city being closed before the guards could go in. So the machines attacked them. But then, I'm not sure if like they actually managed to get here, inside here. Because we don't see any damages really. Jude is also not finding any damages in this area, in general. Like, everything is sealed off. My terminal sends me a notification about one of the sub-process it's been running. It's finished analyzing the subway map. After dinner I inspect the map and put together a road. It's complex enough to be incomprehensible at first, but I managed to make sense of it somehow. Once I have the way forward all planned out, I go through to Philia.
とにかく都市の南側に抜ける。それが全てだ。そのために鉄道の路線に沿ってこのルートで進もうと思う。
ほ
疑問点はあるか？
ーん、なし。10度についてくから。
Okay.
こいつ舐めてるな。
Well, she have to learn.
もしはぐれたりしたら落ち合う場所はここだからな。
はぐれるの？
そういうこともあるかもな。
Yeah.
お前が不注意であれば。
Serious stuff, Juliano.
注意するよ。
だとしても一応落ち合う場所は知っておけ。ここだ。
Yeah. I sent her location data.
はぐれたらどうやってここに移動したらいいの？
Figure it out.
そんなものはケースバイケースだ。今まで教えたことを総動員して何とか。質問はないんだったな。なら寝ていいぞ。
Okay, nice. Straight to the point. Let's go.
待て待て。
I pointedly ignore her questions and go to sleep. Nice. Living ruins. Once again, I stop the episode before I actually go. Okay. Wow, they just advance like very little. Next morning, we start our southward journey along the subway. Thankfully, we don't run into any obstacles or enemies. It's a safe road. It's a safe road. The unmanned cars have long since stopped running on, and it's better than having to contend with old barricades or collapsed corridors in the rest of the building. After passing several stations, we stop at one and climb up to the platform to rest. This one looks just the same as all the others.
もう杖いらないみたい。
I need to stick anymore? What do you mean? I hop slightly from foot to foot.
一晩で完
Oh,
全
okay.
修復したな。
I don't need the stick, right? Because she had that one because she strained the leg, right? True. Also, yeah, this is like insane healing speed.
どういうこと？
早いな、さすがだ。
やっと褒めてもらえた。人間になったらもっと早く治るのかな？
If anything, he will heal slower.
は？バカ言え。その怪我は人間なら完治に3ヶ月はかかる。
そうなんだ。
Yeah,
じゃあ人間になった後はもう怪我できないね。
pretty much, yeah. You should avoid them in general.
恐れろ。俺は恐れてる。だから慎重なんだ。
頑張って恐れてみる。
I will do my best to be afraid. Yeah, that's not getting easy to you, right? Because you have no sense of danger at all. Maybe you do actually now after the events. After hearing all that, her desire to become human is just as strong as ever. Very curious how this will end. I'm literally unable to predict the ending of this. I usually make a theory like I did like few theories actually during the opening reactions and in the beginning of the game how this could end. But I have like nothing really like one solid thing I could like think about. Huh. It's quite rare. I'm impressed. We're on another scan for safety and look around the hall. Our search doesn't turn up anything physical, but my terminal is working hard collecting data the whole time. After crunching some numbers, it returns some more detailed information on this place. It's all pretty specialized, but the terminal can translate to like 60% of it, like you said before. I also managed to find several backdoors in the city network. Whatever the era, if you look hard enough, you'll always find a security hole to exploit somewhere. Makes sense.
何かが来る。
Here, looking at her terminal scan and flailing her arms in panic.
柔道。
Okay, what do you see? Is this really something we should panic about, or...? It's nice to see her finally take our safety seriously. I take it all and leisurely sip my tea. Okay.
端末がなんか来るって言ってるんだけど。
She shuffles behind me, clutching her toy gun tightly to her chest.
心配ない。来るのは無事
Okay. Nice.
そうなの？
そうだ。14時17分通過の臨時貨物便とかいうのだ。
So some of them still running.
大丈夫なやつなの？
にだって大丈夫だな。
Okay. Nice. Soon enough, the train comes rocketing through. It's not scheduled to stop at the station and rushes right past. Okay, I see.
今運行されているのはあの便だけだ。
Huh. Okay. Philip watches it go by in amazement. Later in the day, the path gets a lot steeper.
問題ないか。
少しフラフラしてる。
お前のバッテリー、蓄電より消費の方が大きくなってるら。
そういう言い方良くないよ。
She wants to be a human and you treat her like, yeah, you have a battery. Nice. Well, cannot deny that fact. She needs to sleep probably to recharge it.
実際、バッテリーが減ってるって自覚できるのか？
That's actually a very good question. I didn't thought about this. Because potentially it can run out, right?
どうだろう。わかんない。
Yeah.
今は元気ないな。
I wonder if like you push yourself over the limit that you can actually die or like stop working, right? I wonder. Or you will just like forcefully go into like sleeping mode basically. You will just like pass out and sleep. If this is a safely measure, maybe.
本当に限界に近くなるとフラフラしだす。
Okay.
空腹感を再現してるのかもな。人間と同じ
Seems like
感
it.
覚できるように。
寝てたり止まってたりすると力がじわじわ
Yeah, so it's like human.
興味深いな。
Yeah, recharging through sleep.
私は誰に作られ
I'm very curious about this as well. It doesn't seem like it's the guy that gave us the job. But it seems like he knew about her and maybe he's been a part of team at some point that's like been doing this. Maybe.
俺もたまに考えるが、どうもこれというのが思いつかんな。
設計した人は私をどうしたかったんだろう。
Clearly wanting to become human as you said, but why?
人間社会に溶け込んで欲しかったことは間違いない。
Yep, that's, I mean, these AR, AE androids were supposed to do that, yeah, in general. But for what is Philia, I don't know, because seems like her purpose is something else.
それが目的？
But you bring butter. Anyone know the reference? Let me know in the comments.
いや、手段だ。人間集団の中で何かをして欲しかったはずだ。自分でそういう願望みたいのは感じないのか？それが変なんだ。どうして製造目的をお前自身に知らされてない
This is very interesting. The replicator Philia came out with was highly advanced piece of equipment. Not the kind of thing someone would use on a whim. They had to have had some objective in mind. Something only an android like Philia could help them achieve. But what? What could it be? I'm asking these questions to myself as
嘘っ
well.
ぽくなるからじゃないかな。
I mean, yeah, that's like obviously the case, but why?
嘘。
生まれた瞬間から全部知ってたらあまり人間っぽくないというか。
That makes sense. This is what I said and theorized before as well. Like, it's basically like raising a child. She have like no idea what is happening, and you basically making her more human by making her more human like internally, like emotionally, and with the knowledge basically. Instead of like having a body of human.
ありそうな気はするが。
So in a sense, yeah, this is like actually like philosophical question, I guess, about what is human if you think about this. Because some would say it's because you have a physical body, some would say it's because you have soul, some would say you have emotions, some would say you have like experiences, I don't know. Like, there's like a lot of things.
ただその理屈なら最初から会話可能だったことからして
To make everything easier, I guess. But still, yeah, if like they would like to have her like to be more human, they could just like make her unable to speak and to just like teach her speech basically. But maybe it's been already a time when they didn't have any time, so they just skipped some parts, you know, of learning curve.
私くらいの大きさで言葉を話さないのって変じゃない？
Okay, Philia have a point. My bad.
そうだな。
Good point. Her creator thought process continue to baffle me. It just seems so, I don't know, obscure.
ねえジュード、さっきの列車どうして来るって分かったの？
Probably on the map.
情報収集したからに決まってる。
私もやってたんだけど。
索敵と情報集めは違うさ。定義があるわけじゃないが、索敵は近距離しか調べない。
それって難しいの？
難しいといえば難しいが、単純に索敵より難易度が高いわけじゃない。
Okay.
索敵だって難しいんだ。いろんな状況判断が必要だからな。対して情報集めは適当に電波なり履歴なりを拾えば成立はす。
難しいね。ちょっとは機械に慣れた。
I mean, you are, but still, there's like... It's technology, it's always something new to learn.
いや、お前は端末になれるのは人間の子供並みには早い。俺もそうだった。
そうなんだ。列車が来るのはどうやったの？
都市ネットワークにつないで駅施設の運行状況を調べた。公開情報だ。
都市ネットワークってどうつなぐの？
駅の公式サイトはフリーログインだ。
どうやるの？
端末のカメラを副現実モードにして。
いろいろ字とかが浮かんでるけど。
それが拡張レイヤーだ。公式サイトでもある。路線図や運行表はそこ。
ある。これ。
そうだ。
Okay.
今でも一部が自動
Update automatically. Okay, nice.
履歴を見て最近の更新があるよ。
I mean...
システムが生きている証拠だ。
Okay, like... how does it update it automatically? So like... some tunnel collapses, the system recognizes that and just like update the map automatically? That's actually pretty damn impressive.
あった。
文字は読めるようになってるか？
半分くらい文字化けしてる。
お前に渡す前に同期解除したからな。そら、データセットだけ同期し。
あ、翻訳された。
俺は空き時間にちゃんと端末を教育してるからな。差が出たな。
わあ。
現在運行されているのは2週に1度の臨時貨物便のみ。さっきのやつだ。
Okay.
じゃあ、まだ誰かが鉄道を利用してる？
どうだかな。上層に生き残りなんていないんじゃないか。いたら
コンピューターが勝手にやってるってこと？
そうだ。自動化された処理が都市滅亡後も維持されてる。その臨時便だがな。どうも古いニュース記事を読む限り難民相手への支援物資らしい。
Okay.
昨日の。
主に食
Yeah, so basically supplies.
ことによると連中これだけで食いつないでいるのかもしれん。
Huh. Actually, good point.
じゃあ、いつか機械が壊れて支援が届かなくなったら。
The other thing is like from where this food is coming from. Like they don't have like infinite amount of supply of food, so maybe it's actually already run out.
全滅だな。
She's still feeling pity for those ruffians. Ilya is way too kind-hearted for her own good. I will have to do something about that. Not because the old man told me to educate her. It just makes sense to me.
話を統合すると、都市で暴動が起きて閉鎖された。
Yeah.
それで多くの市民が難民化したので、上層の支配者階級
Okay.
が支援物資を出し。あまり考えすぎるな。それは俺たちの仕事じゃない。
そうだね。
さて、次の駅に指令所があるから、ちょっと乗っ取っていこう。
Okay. I hack into the command system and easily charter us a private train. Okay, so we're going on the train in the next episode. Yeah, let's save. So there's still one train that is supposed to like bring supplies for everything. So I wonder how long until the supplies will dry out, or even if there are any supplies and the tribe is just like hunting for food basically. Because they can do this, like they can leave the place. We know that. The girl was like on the top of the buildings there, like they can like go out. But they probably never did because, as Jude said, like they not recognize weapons or anything, so they don't know how it is outside. So the food is still there. The thing is, when it will run out, because even if the train will be perfectly fine, the other systems can fail. So they're destined to be doomed basically here. Like this tribe is going to die out, unless like they decide to leave. But yeah, the train is going to be in the next episode. Thank you everyone for being with me. Thank you for your comments, for your likes. So leave up a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you'd like to support me and see the episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for a Pocket Watch, it's going out.